It's your boy Samuski. I'm back again with another tutorial. Like we do it, I've already played the beat, so the next thing I want to do is to break down the beat. So I'm going to start with the chords which I used for this beat. If you need a customized beat, you can try to reach out to me. So no matter the genre you want to produce, be it Afrobeat, a trap, hip hop, gospel, whatever, just hit me up on WhatsApp. My number is in the description of this video. So if you're new to playing piano or you don't have any idea about playing piano, you can try to check my lessons on hbsbeats.com. So we're actually in the key of F major. So F is your 1, G is your 2, A is your 3, A sharp is your 4, C is your 5, D is your 6, E is your 7, and back to your 1. So the progression is actually, we are going from the 4, 5, and 1. You understand? So naturally it's going to be 4, 5, and 1. You understand? So now we are doing a jazz chord, which looks like a suspended chord. So on my right I have F, B flat, C, and F. So this is actually a 4 chord. So I'm holding that. To my left hand I have D, B flat, and C. So this is the first chord I use. So I moved a whole step, which is the 5. You understand? Then I moved the whole step again. You understand? So all these are jazz chords. So if you want to learn more about the piano, try to reach out to me, or you take my lessons on hbsbeats.com. So let me just play this part so that you hear the piano only. So the last chord you hear there are passing chords. So let me just turn on the drum so that you see and hear how it sounds. So it's actually so those chords you hear are just passing chords. So what I did there, it's just I'm doing a 5, and then 1. So all these are jazz chords. So I'm doing a 5, 1, 4. You understand? 5, 1, 4, 5. You understand? So let's just look at the plugins which I use in creating this beat. So right here I have Kontakt Library. This is a Yamaha a library from Kontakt. So this is what it sounds like. So you understand? So this is the S90ES. So next off, what I have for the bass, this is Ample Bass ABJ. So this is what it sounds like. So next off, I have Hypersonic. So I'm using a tone called power chord. This is what it sounds like. So these are power chords. Next up I have Hypersonic 2. So I'm actually using three presets layered together. So the first one, it's a phaser pad, second one is a strings, and the other one is another pad which is called New Age. So all together, this is what it sounds like. So the pad is the strings is the most quietest among all, so you can actually do leveling here, you understand. So next off, I have a guitar plugin. This is Real Rick from Music Lab. This is what it sounds like. So what I did here on the mixer, I used a preset or an effect which is called Easy Mix. So I'm actually doing a wah on the guitar. So without the Easy Mix, this is what it sounds like. So the Easy Mix gave it that wah sound. So you understand? So guys, I'm spelling out secrets for you all. So next off, we have Real Rick. So no Easy Mix preset on it. So next off, we have the Addictive Drums. So if you don't have my Addictive Drum preset, you should try and get it. It's going to save you a lot of stress trying to EQ your drums. So next off, we have Expand. So next off, we have Nexus. I'm using a guitar, which is an overdrive guitar also. Next off, I have Nexus. I'm also using a guitar, which is a muted guitar. Next off, I have Purity. So I'm using a lead synth, which is called Atom. Next off, I have Purity, and I'm using a bell pad. Next off, I have Expand, so I'm using an organ called the Classic B. So when you're selecting your tones, you need to know how to select churchy tones. Next off, all these are samples. This is shaker. I'll always talk about creating your loops when you are using when you're trying to create your gospel beats. Just try to create a loop, so that's what's going to make it sound unique, you understand. So that's the chimes. So now you've seen all of the plugins I use for this beat. So the next thing I want to show you, it's the intro of this beat. The way I like to do my stuff, I always like to make my intro different from the whole song. So an intro, it's an intro, you understand. You're introducing people to what the song feels like, so you need to make it interesting. Like, so the introduction is what gave people the impression, like, let me listen to these guys beat, you understand, because they enjoyed the intro. So when I was making this beat, I didn't just start off with the intro, you understand. The intro was the last thing I did. So I first of all got the chorus of the beat, which is what you heard. Then I had to move the chorus. Then I brought in the verse, which is this one around here. Then I had to work on the intro, you understand. So let me just start off with the drums for the verse. So this is what it sounds like. So all this, we are clicked, you understand. So there is no magic about it. If you don't have live drum set in your studio, this plugin Addictive Drums is going to save you a lot of stress. So this is what it sounds like. So this was just going out through the verse of the song. So then for the chorus of the song, this is what I use. So I just had to add the open hat. So this is what it sounds like. So the open hat gave it that brightness. So if you notice from here, the drums changed. So after the rolling, so listen to it. So then you know that the music has changed. So let me play the drums for the intro so you see what it sounds like. Very neat and simple. So let me just play the piano for the intro also. So as you can see, you need to have your keyboard to do this. You can't click all these notes. You just need to have your keyboard play this. If not, if you click them, they're not going to sound natural. I hope you understand. So I know you might be surprised, how do I come up with this kind of chords? So the truth is, if you know your piano very well, your rudiments, you will know how to manipulate things. So we have relatives and we have major and we have minors. So in the key of F, I had to go crazy. So normally, so I know that this is my 2. You understand? So this is not a tutorial for piano lessons. So if you want to get details about piano, you can try to reach out to me and let's talk business. So I actually did you understand? Then I did. So this is actually a 2. So this is a G major chord. This is G major 7. So like you know on your F, this is the minor of F and this is the relative minor. So from here, from the 2, I was seeing myself already in the minor of F, which is the G sharp. So I then had to play a major 7. So I had to flatten it up, which is this chord over here. I was thinking of bringing myself back to the original key, which is F. Then I had to do a diminished, which is now this. You understand? Before we then took it back to our normal chord. You understand? So let me just play it one more time so that you hear what it sounds like. That's it. So for the verse, let me play the piano. Like I said, it's 4, 5, 1. Passing chord 4, 5, 1. So that's passing chord. If you want to see, that's it. So over here, I did some runs. So you understand. So I did. So that's what I did basically. So I'm sliding. You have to be very fast. So the other one in here is the same thing. The other one is, these are called licks, gospel licks. So the other one is these are gospel licks. You understand? So that's all for the piano. So for the bass, let me play the bass for the intro. So that's simple. For the verse, this is what it is. So you just have to. So this is the bass for the chorus. So the bass and the drum goes together. Do you understand? So when I've done everything like this, the next thing I added was this power chord from Hypersonic. So this was just going throughout. So this is like an overdrive. So next off we have a layered piano from Hypersonic. Then this is the guitar, the wah guitar and the electric guitar. So then I added the overdrive. So just make sure you're doing harmony. You're not playing the same notes all the time. So just learn your relatives. So you can actually do a 6 over the 1. You can do a 2 over the 6. You can do 3 over the 6 or 3 over the 1. So just like that. That's what I did here. So that's for the piano lesson. You just need to learn the piano. So I'm just harmonizing all the guitars together. So next off we have the muted guitar. So this is what the loop sounds like. So that's everything I did in the beat. So always have a reason for adding any effects. You understand? So guys, that's pretty much I want to show you guys today. So if you want to learn more, sign up on hbsbeat.com, or you can chat me directly on WhatsApp and we can talk business. If you need VST plugins, you already know what to do. So I'm signing out guys. See you on the next tutorial. Have fun learning. Bye.